Alright,
See,
I see you
Hitbox is already
live.
connected. YouTube is not connecting right now. Twitch is the last one.
I see you live on YouTube.
Yep, I'm now just waiting for Twitch to kick in. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year's. It's Tony and Edward Kennington Jr. You heard I got Aaron with me. As soon as
Hello,
Twitch
Happy
goes
New Year.
live.
Alright, I'm gonna check it on PlayStation, see how that looks.
Alright, Twitch is now on
There you are,
live.
live.
Alright. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Get a thing here. As you can see, me and Aaron, as you all know, Aaron's my second command. I am the fleet owner, fleet runner, fleet everything, fleet admiral to the S.A.S. fleet. So, Aaron, fire your fireworks. So, Happy New Year's. Now, this is game year. Yes, it is 2017, but in game years, it is 2410 in game year time. So, happy 2410, comma, bracket, 2017.
Alright, Jimmy, I'm looking at that on the PlayStation. It looks really good.
Yep. And you got that one little. I don't know what ship that is. It's a Federation fleet over there, ship over on the side
Here,
there.
keep talking. It's a little delayed, but I'm gonna try to turn up the volume on the TV.
I was thinking that. Let me make sure my thing is sounding good on the other end. So I know sometimes the thing gets stupid sometimes.
That looks
Slide
really
you
good,
over
Jimmy.
so I can control my sound.
That looks really good. And we sound pretty decent, too.
Okay, so it's still holding 71. It hasn't dropped down yet. Alright, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do a couple more fireworks, just everything else. We're not going to take too long to talk about things. Now, do you want to know how to do this? Thank you to, I believe there was somebody in the 10th lead you saw my stream to the summer event. To make this going, it's Alt at 12. So push Alt at 12, Alt at 12 again, and that's how you take picture shots. And there's our radar telling you that, Aaron. As we're doing our streams, you'll hear them coming in, you'll hear them talking as they're coming in.
Yeah, I'm
So
watching it
line up
pull
the
in now.
fireworks to that freighter down, Aaron. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Alt F12 brings up your screeny. As you can see, yes, me and Aaron run at the S fleet. Fleet holding, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna go here. Our Darlington line done completed ages ago. Our embassy thing completed ages ago. We are concentrating on the K13. Good job, guys. I mean, as you can see, we've got 1 and 2 completed. They're down running in the special project, so we're grinding on them. So good job there. The research lab, we're got the development done, so that's been done. We're now grinding away on the research. So as soon as we get research done, research lab will be gone. Spire, that's been gone like ages ago. Starbase, that's all I gotta say. I don't know what else to say.
Starbase has a long, long way to go, ladies and gentlemen, but thank you so much for helping us get to where we are.
Yeah, because unfortunately, now granted, a lot of the other fleets are a lot larger than us. Just that not because a lot of them has, and in fact, when you look at us, show offline. Even though it says that there's 138 total, you have to take in consideration that's not 138 people. That is 138 tunes. Like me, I've got like 18 tunes. Out of the 18, I think I have like 6 of them on the Cleon side, and the rest are all here. So the game sees all. No, I think I had 8 in the fleet, I think. But that's how the game sees it. It doesn't see you as, okay, I've got me, not Aaron's got one. No, it sees your tunes as a character and as a person in the fleet. So we're kind of the small fleet, whereas all the other ones, like the 300, Mr. Eagle, I was just talking with him, who has who plays Star Trek Online. He's got a huge fleet and got a lot of things done. But we're doing pretty good. I have to say, we're doing good. We're killing the research lab, K13, we're already completed the tier 1. It's down here in the special projects, as you can see. So we're doing good. We are doing very good. Um, Aaron, you want to put anything else in?
Well, I mean, fleet base stuff. We have, like I'm looking at, you're looking at K13 right now. We've got a couple of upgrades slotted. I'm still working on getting everything queued up for all of that. Right now, those are all of the fleet holdings that we're expected to get for a little while. So hopefully, we can get the research lab in K13 completed, so we can focus solely on the starbase this year. And then once the starbase is up and running, we're all set until the next fleet holding comes out. Um, so I mean, we're making some decent progress. The nice thing is that some of these minor holdings, the way that they set them up was so that they made them easier. But the starbase never changed.
Yeah,
So
unfortunately.
yeah, unfortunately. So the Starbase still has its old process. I mean, they've made some minor adjustments here and there, but the Starbase still takes a long, long time. Like, if you look at the Tier 5 projects, just for the different things we're working on,
Yeah, I'm looking at that now.
they are so high up in resources that they want you to gather. Thankfully, they took out those commodities and then
Yeah,
replaced
because
them with
there's like
just
that one
energy.
needed like
Yeah.
5,000, and we had to go to ESD just to talk see the one person.
Well, they replaced them with energy credits instead. And
Yeah,
honestly, you lose energy credits when you're getting the commodities.
yeah,
So you have excuse me, you have a lot of leeway there to play around, and you don't have to worry about going off buying stuff and whatnot. You just
yeah.
drop the credits in now. But they're still really high as far as the resources they require. If you look at the Starbase, it has most of the way up to Tier 5 right now. Um,
Yeah, just about.
right. One of these Tier 5 projects for either military, engineering, or science will complete. We'll complete the Starbase to Tier 5. So we'll actually hit Tier 5 on the Starbase itself before the
Well, see, the thing
subcategories
was, I
complete
had
out.
them requested by some of the other fleet numbers to concentrate on the military, because if we can get the military completed and get that thing all the way done,
Hmm.
a lot of the shits, that everybody wants, that tier 5 shits and the fleet tier 5s,
Yeah,
they're in the
this
military thingy.
Yeah, the military one will unlock the remaining fleet ships, which is definitely good. Which is why I was focusing on military. It's why it's there. But we
Yeah,
will hit Tier 5 overall before military. Like once military completes, we'll hit Tier 5 for the Starbase. But we'll
right.
still have projects to complete.
Yeah, because we still, you take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
How are
That
we doing on
this
time
one
there,
right
Jimmy?
here, as you can see, tier third locked. Unlocking the project gives your fleet options. Start fleet exterior third, and it's going to be the next and that. Counselor duty, start fleet only, duty officer thing. But then that just, as you can see up here, that's the general. You click down here, that tells you what each one is. Unlocks at 250,000. We are at 131,370. So we
Right.
are a ways
Hey,
off.
Jimmy, how are we
Yeah.
on time?
I'm gonna take a few more minutes to everything else. But I'm just kind of showing,
Hmm.
our goal to this year, so far, ladies and gentlemen, is to, yes, get the research lab, get this done. As you can see here, that's the research lab. There's that. They'll get unlocked 6,000 or like 5,000. Did you see? That unlocks at 59,500. We're now at 32,500. That's the goal this year. Kill the research lab, get rid of it. K13, we're doing good, so we'll keep grinding on K13 as is, as we're all doing, and we'll kill K13 basically. But Stardust, that's basically the goal right now. Trying to get concentrate on military tier Thor, using military tier Thor to complete Stardust to tier 5. That is the goal for this year.
Yep. And then
Yeah,
we'll
that's
get
going to add
Research
in.
Lab and K13 done. I mean, right now, I don't think we can actually board K13 yet. I don't think we can actually beam down to it. But
The other day I did, but I think what it was, I accidentally didn't, because I got teamed up with, a couple of the other. See, we can't transport there because we don't have it unlocked. But if you
no.
go to the thing itself where it's located at, oh, I forget what fleet I was on someone else's, and they actually brought me into their fleet so I can walk around and see what theirs look like. And
Okay,
they'd
yeah,
already got it done.
they were probably further along. I
Yeah, they
believe
got it
one of
completely
the
done, and I was like, Jesus. And then he actually told me yesterday, that lithium ion, they got done right away. The
mm,
engines got done, just not even 2 weeks ago. They just completed everything in K13. The research class has been done ages ago. The star's been done, and the star days. They had military done, they had engineering completely done, and they were working on the science. But they said that they thought like our idea. If you concentrate on just the one, they concentrated on military tier 4, and if they was grinding away, they completed the tier 5, just doing military.
right,
They completed like last month the engineer tier 5, and they're now like halfway in science tier 4, pushing it to science
right.
tier 5.
They're also probably a bigger fleet.
Yeah,
But
he said that each
if you look at
department
the
literally has
upgrades,
200 people. It's the little
yeah,
resort team.
if you look at the upgrades on K13, I think one of them unlocks that to allow
Yeah, it's
us
the
to
very
beam down.
last one. No, it's not.
I believe one of the upgrades we have slotted allows us to beam down. Um, but what's going to be real fun about K13 and what I can't wait for is the kit pieces that are going to be coming in them that have different like technology and
Yeah,
things that you
it's
had
crap.
from
You
the
got the
original
wrong one
series.
slotted. You got the wrong one slotted. The one next, the one after, the upgrade retro engineering faculty one, that unlocks it so we can go to our fleet. But you have to slot it to the second one. The
Yeah, because I was
first
doing the main
one,
upgrade first.
yeah, see, the first one, the 23rd century kits and the engineering consoles and resistance focus. That's the one you have slotted right now. But it's that
Yeah,
yellow one that will unlock
those
our.
those original series kit power things are going to be pretty cool because like there was what like the staff of Landru, there was Nomad, um there were the Klingon Agonizer, I think, was one of them.
Yeah,
There's like 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that different things that came from the original series
yeah.
that are really cool. I really
Well,
want the
how
staff of
far
Landru.
away is your officer? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd also then ask, who do I have? As you all know, Jimmy Jr. is my main character on this side. He is the leader of the S.A.S. fleet, just everything else. So you see, he flies the Pittsburgh T6 fleet version. On the Klingon side, I have Condonit, who's 57. Granted, our Klingon side doesn't get much love, but there is some people on there working the Klingon side.
Yeah, there's
Um,
nothing happening on the Klingon side. It's really low.
no, the one, Vulcan one, she's 50 something.
You're thinking about sci-fi logically. You're tossing.
Yeah. So I got, you're 60, 10, 14, 14. So I thought Tech at 57. See, I don't have that many. I've got Jimmy Jr., who's at 60. My one, oh no, she's just a regular round one. She doesn't have, I thought she was my Delta 10 though. Yeah, now Renan is the
Your Raymond is your
60.
Delta. Yeah, your Raymond's a Delta tune.
Well, why is the something not showing?
One of them was.
Yeah, there it is right there. 21, because there's the Delta symbol showing. So she's only 34. And the one that's in Germany, yes, I promised this year I will work on her, get her grinding, get her, doing her science stuff. Um,
You had a couple Delta tunes though. Like you had
yeah, I had each
a
one, like all the ones that
tactical.
are Delta. They have the 20 in them. No,
Yeah.
that's that new one I just created. 21. Okay, sheet Delta. 26, I think it was. Yeah, sheet the other one. She's still doing the tutorial, the sheet Delta. And I had another one. Was it 23?
Well, you would
Yeah,
have had
23. That's the one I'm working on now. Trying to push her to, like, she's 59. She's like $2 on Steam hitting 60.
I'm not even looking at my computer right now. I'm watching the TV with the stream on it.
Yeah. So you see, I mean, I am trying to get my characters,
Hmm.
Jenny Jr. and Irene, are the only two I have that has the best of the gear, just everything else. Yes, he's a Join 12.
How's the timer looking?
I'm about to wrap it up in a couple of minutes.
Cool. We want to keep it short, remember?
Well, anyway. When we start pushing on the K13, now, ladies and gentlemen, I do know that if you have a toss character, K13 will basically lend itself a lot to your toss character. And if
Oh
you
yeah.
want to role play, that's the key word, role play a toss turn. You basically jump through time. You're still believing the 23rd century. You're still trying to look 23rd century, even though you're now 2410 timeline. But the K13 is to the toss people who want to role play their toss characters.
Right.
And as you can see, I am 56 and a half. So if you get K13, that's the gold, ladies and gentlemen. And you want to add in anything else? Yes, Brain Drain, I know you keep seeing this, I keep seeing this. I'm hoping to come March to get rid of this. I think what it is even though I have an R9 390X, when I go into the DDX files and send it to them, they see it as a 7790, which is the original one when it came out. If I don't remember correctly, I think it was called the Hawaii card back then. All they do is change the name and speed it up, basically. But you want to add anything else?
No, really. I mean, the that's all I really had for it.
All
I just
right,
logged out of Stowe, by the way.
all right. Well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Thank you for all that you've done to the fleet, to everything else. Me and Aaron's heading over to Elite Dangerous because we've got some big time grinding on Elite Dangerous. Try to get our characters, better credit, better shits in Elite Dangerous. But thank you again. Happy New Year's and see everybody at the end of the year. Aaron?
All right, be good to each other out there, people. Have a great New Year. Be safe. See you out there in the stars.
Yep, see you on the stars and see everybody later. Bye-bye. Killing the string. 1, 2. Go to kill stream. There it goes. There. Alright, killing the streams and see everybody out there in the stars, Aaron. Aaron's already left. He's done abducted the Lord Queen already.
Just shutting down YouTube on the PlayStation.
Alright.
Watching it live on the TV was really helpful.